All right, we'll get it together. We'll get it together. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey, Regul right now. Oh yeah. Excuse me with my unprofessional self. All right. We back. All right, let me try to. Trying to get the technical difficulties all situated. John Regul, I don't think I can. I think you have to ask to join now. Yeah, once it's already sent, I can't invite again. Okay, John Regul wants to be in the video. Approve. Okay, adding. Oh, there's no microphone. I can't use that wire. Goodness gracious. Okay, finally. I don't know what's going on with these connections sometimes, man.
I got that. I don't have that Motion 7-Eleven Connect, so I know I paid for that money. You know what it said? It said you need to rotate your phone, so that was probably my bad.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like I had my phone. I always have it sideways because I have this thing that holds it, this tripod, and the tripod holds it sideways. So okay, I get it. I understand. So what is going on, sir?
Like, what up, kid? No, I was telling you, I was saying rotate. So the first time you sent it, I know what the fuck to do.
Okay. All right. So truth it. 5 o'clock shadow, and I am here with the one, the only, the legend, the infamous team villain. John Regul is in the building. John Regul, before we really get into in-depth and get into the Invasion 2 card and all this other stuff that we need to talk about, let me ask you this one question.
Sure.
The day after you won your first battle ever, tell me about it.
Day after I won my first battle ever.
Yes. The day, okay, let me rephrase that. The day after you got your first body ever. Tell me about that.
My first battle ever was versus Kinetic, and they don't show the judgment, but that's online.
Uh-huh.
Kinetic won the judgment, so I hold that as an L. I walk with it.
Okay.
But that's just up in the air. Most people are like, oh, Regul, you won. And I'm like, in my head, I don't accept it because I'm like, he won the judgment. I was there. You know what I mean?
Okay, what about your first body? The day after your first body.
First body? Yep. First body would be Crime at iBattle.
Yep.
In CT. And first win was 3SK, my second battle out. So both of those wins are fire. You know what I mean? So... And the Saint win was good because I was coming off a lot of shade, and it could have been anyone. It could have been anyone in the face of Saint. Whoever was there that night died.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I I like coming off the Saint win. I like coming off the Crime win. I like coming off that 3SK win.
Mm-hmm.
I like coming off the Kool-Aid win. There's a couple. I don't know. I like going home and being like, that's gonna look good on cam.
Okay. What battle when you won had the most hype around it? Had all people like clamoring for John Regal?
Like pro Regal?
Yep.
That's a tough battle to fight, bro. Pro Regal battle was maybe versus Danger. Pro Regal battle was going in against Crime. I had the I Battle cats on the side with me because they were sort of anti-crime and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And yeah, that's facts. I mean, it's tough. I always go in every battle. This is facts. All right. It's Regal's trash. I'm battling Regal. Regal's trash. And then after each battle, each MC goes, "Oh, that was the best Regal I saw." Oh,
right.
Oh, this Regal's improved. Motherfucker's been the same Regal every fucking time.
Okay.
It's just you faced Regal. You know what I mean?
All right. So if you were the outside looking in, why do you think everybody hates John Regal?
I think, oh shit, it's not the majority. They want to hate the brand John Regal, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's that the brand that I represent is too authentic. You know what I mean? I'm fat. I'm old. I'm a family dude. I'm from the suburbs. I'm Italian. My parents are immigrants. I represent that every day and in battle rap, and I'm confident about it, and I still catch fucking bodies. You know what I mean? I'm still getting W's without even needing gun bars.
Okay.
And I think that's what people hate, the confidence, and people hate the truth. I'm not a yes man. Like, even to my people, Caswell's one of my great little, like, homies. We took under the wing, like, and there's no yes man stuff. And the same for him to me. Like, he tells me, oh, that's trash. And I tell him, yeah, that's trash. Like, we build, the people I build with and grew up with musically, like, when I was doing music at 17, and you had, like, cassettes you had to shop around to even get on in Boston, you had to earn, like, your stripes to get up there. So you had to rap. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm just like, you got to tell me something different. I've been doing this for a minute.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The salt and pepper's there for a reason.
Okay. So,
you know?
So you accredit the hatred for John Regal to your age and you not being a yes man.
I think so. Yeah. Because, like, I have a lot of respect with the people that matter. And that's because they tell it like it is, too. Mm-hmm. So any of the little fill-ins, the little pawn pieces, I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? I'm still here, still getting booked, still doing shows, still putting on fundraisers to this date. Like,
okay. Is there anyone you would not battle?
Yes. Plenty of motherfuckers.
Who?
Plenty of people I would not battle.
Why? What would be the reasoning for you not battling people? Because they're lower tier, or you don't have anything to prove against them? Is that the mindset for not taking certain battles?
Like, it would be maybe if we were booked or talking about it, and then you didn't want to do it, and then you come back and you say, I want to battle you. I'll probably be like, nah, that was your opportunity. Depends on how you troll me. Like, there's a dude, I ain't even gonna say him, like, if he's even watching or not. There's a dude from upstate NY who approached me on some troll shit, and then I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I want to battle you. I'm like, how about you just inbox me and you had a way better chance to even ask me? Now I don't even want to talk to you. So it's like, you know, I'm wicked approachable. If people talk to me, like, even in person, I'm humble as fuck. Like, I'm approachable. Talk to me. Like, I'll shoot the shit with you. I love talking battle rap. Love talking music and hip hop all day. And, like, just, you know, what you doing? Like, some small talk shit. But if you're going to troll me and you're going to try to, like, instigate, like, me to be a dickhead online, I'm, like, not going to fuck with you anymore. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, I don't, and it's like a turnoff. Like, I'll give people a shot. You know what I mean? I'm battling this dude. This is his debut at Premiere. I'm doing it for the strength of Premiere and my man. You know what I mean? That's it.
Right. Okay. Kuntz said that that when I asked you, is there anyone who you wouldn't battle? Kuntz said his name. Would you ever battle Kuntz?
All right, yo, now, yes. Just because I respect Kuntz as a motherfucker now. Like, this video of me and Kuntz at NBA, right?
Yep.
And it's me like, nah, I got no bars for Kuntz. I probably had a Kuntz. Facts is, I probably had a Kuntz floating around somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But yo, I seen Kuntz come up. Like, I respect Kuntz's grind, man. I fuck with him. And
Okay.
he's been there. He's so young. He's been there to watch like my whole shit go up to down to where it is now, and he's still here. So I gotta fuck with Kuntz. I'm loyal to who's loyal, bro. I fuck with Kuntz.
Well, at the last event at Anarchy 2, he just main evented against Live Mike, and he came away with a very competitive battle. It was a fight. It was the best Kuntz I've seen. He's always progressing. So I don't know, man. Maybe we need to start working on a Kuntz versus Regul battle.
Imagine. We'll have to talk about that Kuntz kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Chuck Teresa, if I pronounce your name wrong, he said, "What's going on?"
Chuck, what up, kid?
Okay. Keep it a buck with me, Regul. Don't lie. Keep it a buck. Who around locally in Massachusetts area, not a big name, are you terrified to battle? Who do you think would have your number?
I mean, honestly, like, I wear my shit on my sleeve. Like, my resume is pretty clean.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not afraid of any of these dudes.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I mean, if I was honored to be, I would be honored to battle someone like Chilla, who's the best in Mass.
Yep.
Same with 40, but you know what I mean? I'd like to just look at 40 in person, be like, hey, girl.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of XL at all. E-City's my guy from deep back, so, like, I think him and I, like, probably would never cross the line of battling. You know what I mean? And then I already beat 3SK. I beat Saint. I beat Danger. I want Deese. I want Wes. Hoodie Kruger's, like, I fuck with Hoodie. Pressure. Like, those are some top dudes out in the West. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The West got a couple really solid dudes, but there's no one I'd be afraid to battle at all. I want it all. You know what I mean?
Okay. How much longer do you? Okay. Shout out to Sleep. Sleep said, "Is that spandex?" I don't know what.
Yo. So let's try spandex. You ready? Sleep. Okay. Yo, I gotta respect the Sleep. We talk just mildly, but I fuck with him. I watch the shit. He can bar out there for you cats out in Worcester.
Yeah.
Spandex. Yo, that's that. I did that at NBA, and I was telling what's his name, G Smooth. I said, yo, I just exercised this chubby thug to make him look like the Nutty Professor to Buddy Love. All spandex.
Okay. Okay.
Right? And no one got it, though. No one got it. You know, so I was like, spandex.
Okay.
Yo, you got to laugh at yourself. You know what I mean? That's why I'm still here. We here. I don't take it personal. Like, you learn from each time, and, yo, all spandex. Chubby thug, kid. No one doing yeah, you know.
Yeah.
That G-Food shit was fire. I definitely ran on too long, though. You learn from that. You got that.
So Sleep says, "What's going on?" He called your name, John Regul.
Another dude. He's another NBA dude. I put the words against. You know what I mean? He got bars, kid.
Yeah. I am. So, for example, you mentioned Deese earlier. Why do you want to battle Deese?
That's not that even want to battle Deese. I mean, I see him as either wrapping it up soon or taking hiatus, or just a couple people like due to beat him a couple times. You know what I mean? There comes a time where you're gonna run out of steam, regardless of who you are, and then come back again. You know what I mean? He'll come back and kill it again. But I guess I'm on a headhunting list. You know what I mean? Regardless of whoever it is.
Mm-hmm. How long do you think you'll be doing this? How many more years does Regul got in him?
I want to quit, but dude, I look at like Thesaurus, I look at Ice,
Mm-hmm.
I look at like, I know Pat Stay's already broken his 30s. You know what I mean? Hoffa, like my inspirations are like Hoffa and Stay, and
Okay.
like and Jones. You know, like Sirius Jones too. Like so, I'm like, I ain't 40 yet. You know what I mean? I still got a couple years for that. So I don't know. I want to quit, but it's so deep in me, bro. I've been rapping since 13, like at least.
Mm-hmm.
And the battle rap thing just got me making hungry. Like I haven't touched music in a hot minute because I can't stop. I'm always making fun of I'm making fun of my little workers. Like
Okay.
I got my two little painters that work with me. I'm rashing them while they're painting. I'm like, I cook them.
All right. How do you, in terms of Premier Rap Battle League's roster, where do you rank yourself? Do you rank yourself in the top 10, top 5, top 3, top 15? Where do you rank yourself in the top, in number-wise, in the Premier Rap Battle League's roster?
So I don't think Premier really counts Regul as roster because I'm sort of like indie.
Okay.
And just nomad. I've hit every platform.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling 3, NBA, iBattle, booked at the Trap. You know what I mean? Premier. I fuck with Premier because like legit, it's in my area code, and I definitely would if they want to fuck with and put me on the roster. I'll kill heads for them 100% because that's the area. It's 781-617 all day. You know.
Well, don't you battle in Premier more than any other place?
Currently, right now, they got me. You know what I mean? They booked me versus Blue Myers. Booked me versus. I got this one. We got something going on for April right now. So I fuck with Premier, Dav, Dorsey, like Sims, everybody. Like, so it's such a small area. We know people that are like family. So yeah, I would definitely, ride with Premier as the home league 100%, but it's just never been set in stone like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm not trying to like fake no jacks. I can't say like if they're my league or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if I rank myself, I mean, how can you say it? Like I said, Saint's my guy, but I beat Saint. I beat Danger. I got one of their next coming up who they put in their top 5.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see what happens over there. I'm going after their top 6, 7 at least to have under my belt.
Okay. Caswell says it's set in stone that you are part of the Premier Rap Battle League roster. So you saying you beat Saint and you beat Dangerous and everybody, do you think that puts you higher on the list? So you think it's what, top 5, top 3?
They can count me wherever they want to count me, man. I mean, if they mention me in their top 10, that's good for them because at least I can tell they have a little bit of seasoning in their shit, even if they're hating. I keep it unbiased. I keep it a buck.
Okay.
I'll tell you who I think like my top 5 is regardless in Premier is it's Dees West regardless at the 1 or 2 slot. You can cycle it out 100%.
Okay.
And then I got to put Bosco at number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll put Saint. Then I'll put Loaf. Then I'll put Gutter. Maybe Gutter and Loaf can cycle at that slot right there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They could probably flip that either way you want. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Then I'll put Danger. And Danger hates me, but fuck Danger. But I'm biased. I still put him up there. You know what I mean? I can't.
Yeah.
This is real. I don't know. I mean, right there, how many was that? Like 8?
That was like 4 or 5. But I mean, we good. We kind of understand it. So before we get into the Invasion Volume 2 card, let's talk about politics. Politics with the league. Which league has been the easiest for you to deal with? I know you have history with iBattle, you have history with a lot of leagues. So what league is the easiest for you to deal with, and why do you think, tell me the backstory behind your bad rap with some of the leagues?
Best league to deal with was 2. And like best league to deal with locally for me before today. Right now it's working with Daff 100%.
Yep. Okay.
So shout out to Daff 100%. You know what I mean? Like that's right now it's Daff and JD. So but my career was working with Colin out of SV. You know Colin?
Nope.
A big dude, Colin Augustus out of Shock Value.
Nope. Never heard of him.
Well, working with Colin was nice and easy, and like he always booked me, and we kept it clean.
Mm-hmm.
And God bless the godfather of New England battle rap, Logic, who formerly owned iBattle.
Okay.
And that was when it was CT, when it was kinetic.
Yeah. Grind.
Yeah.
Not grind time. What was it called back then?
That was iBattle. That's the original iBattle.
Yep. Okay.
iGrind was in Lynn, but I didn't really know them that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was on my off year. Like, I took a year and a half off, you know, like after the politics and shit. I just started making music and doing shows again.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So let's just get right into it. The history with the whole racist comment, and is John Regul racist?
Come on. Now, I don't even entertain it. We stopped explaining it because the team been diverse. Every time on camera, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, the only thing I've been given a choice to do was embrace it to the point of having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
So hashtagging the Jonald was almost like perfect because like Donald came through with all this bullshit.
Yeah.
And then his name was John. So I was like, and he's a villain. And I've been hashtagging villain. So I was like, yo, I mean, if you got to change my name, why didn't you just do it to Jonald? Like, so we were crack joking about it, and it sucked because it really did get to me because it's like, how do you get out of that stigma when it's it's like a sticky bomb, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, whoop, they throw it at you, and you're like, oh, fuck, I got hit with a racist bomb.
Yeah.
And like, you're like, fuck. So, and with the team being everywhere, like, you know, like what I do personal work, my family pictures, you don't see it on the John Regul entity at all. Like, for my people who really know me and grew up with me and they still watch me and entertain this whole entertainment part of it, I got my whole thing. Like, that's my beautiful children, my family, everybody. And the pictures they explain themselves. I don't let battle rap get to that because you can diss my kids, you can diss my wife because they don't know you. They hate you already.
Right.
They hate you already because daddy got to go work and kick that ass. You know what I mean? So, and that's it. And like I said, it was a tough stigma. It got to me in my head, bro. So I took time off of battle rap because it was like tough. And then, but like I said, like you asked me, when am I going to quit? Bro, if I didn't quit off that, I want some of these young dudes to be in shoes of dudes who really rap, like who traveled to Montreal and rap, like who's traveled out of state deep in rap, like scribble jams, like the seasoning different. Like, what are you going to tell me that's different? And I'm just going to take your heart away, like talking to you. That's where I'm at now. I just want to have fun. I like looking at myself on camera.
Okay. So your favorite battle that you've had?
Favorite battle?
Yep.
My shit?
Yep.
I mean, again, the ones I really fuck with, like I like Me in Danger, bro, and that doesn't have like the views I thought it was gonna get, because I put my heart out. I talked about everything real, like unless you're from Stoneham, you don't get it. And the reason that came out, it's like I saw the flyer, and it said John Regul, Stoneham, Mass. Danger, Newark, New Jersey. I'm like, this bro live in I'm like, they couldn't even put Boston. They didn't put John Regul Boston. They put Stoneham.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, I'm going to buy the cleanest Stoneham shirt ever. Okay. Then I go, and I'm gonna do Nancy Kerrigan bars, like Why Me bars, you know, like and boiled and boxed, like all ham bars, like you a Granite State pork chop. And that, like, unless you're from local, I didn't care. I sacrificed that round because I was like, I'm putting it down for my hometown. Fuck it. They want to put John Regul Stoneham, Mass. I'm gonna let them know who the fuck Stoneham, Mass is. You know what I mean? And that's that.
Okay.
But I don't know. Again, I like the Saint battle. I like the crime battle. I love me versus J Dub in I battle. I did a whole 7-layer dip on the man. And that's what started a lot of that stuff because I pushed the boundaries on that shit. Like, I did a whole round in Spanish. You know what I mean? Like, people see me live with me and my Dominican people. So, like, I did a whole round in Spanish to my man who's Mexican. And, yo, I gave some shit. Go back and watch me versus J-Dub. That shit's fire.
Okay. What's your most hated battle? If there's one battle you could take away that you've ever been in and put it in a vault and no one will ever know about it or see it, what battle would that have been?
I've only choked in one battle,
Mm-hmm.
and that was last year around this time for $500.
Okay.
That was my comeback battle. So if you don't use that again,
did you win?
But what up?
Did you win that battle?
Nah, man, that's out there. That's the night I did the ninja scheme. That was round 2, and then round 3 was the brick. I choked round 1.
Okay.
I choked round 1, and there was 500 on the line, so I was like, I pulled out the joint to look at round 2 and 3 because I was like, I can't lose. This is 500. Like, I'm a man of my word. Like, it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It was an easy battle for me to win, but again, man of my word, I gave him the fucking half a stack. It is what it is. He took it. He had 3 clean rounds. His rounds were basura, but we picked the judges together, and I can't, you know what I mean? So he took it. But I would rather have that $500 loss.
Yeah.
Be online as a $500 resume investment, right?
Yeah.
And stay online over me versus Jack McCrack in iBattle because he sucked.
Okay.
So I would take that battle off.
Okay. All right. So before we get into the Invasion 2, is there any other subject, any other thing that you want to get out there? Anything you want people to know about John Regul that may have, that people may not know, or that you think people should know about you?
Don't count me out. Accountants count me in.
Okay, don't count you out. Accountants count you in. Okay.
All right.
All right. So we have the Invasion card coming this Saturday. Saturday and Sunday, 7 to 11, day 1, 6 to 11, day 2, 20 Stevens Street in Peabody, Mass. Let's go through the first, night 1. Let's go through the night 1 card. And you give me your predictions, or if you have anything you want to say about the battle, just let me know. We got White Shadow versus Timbo. Who do you think's taking that?
I did this earlier, and I said Timbo. I think that being said, and it was like 2 weeks out, it's going to be a tough battle regardless. I think Shadow's really going to try to pull for it, so I don't know. I'm going to be entertained by it.
Okay.
I want to say Timbo, but I think right now Shadow doesn't eat his edibles. He could take it. You know what I mean? That's all. I want to be real like that, yeah.
All right, so we got this guy. I never heard of him before. His name is John Regul, and he's going against Mr. Goodbyes.
Yeah.
Who do you got having that one, taking that one?
I got Goodbyes 5-0.
5-0. Okay. 5. I was saying 6, but if you say 5, we'll scale it back to 5.
He'll get that coin toss.
Have you ever seen this? Has Mr. Goodbye ever rapped before? Has he ever had any battles or anything?
I watched one battle from him that they sent to me before I took it.
Yep.
And I didn't make it through the whole thing, but I chopped it up with him at the ECCM event when he was on. I missed his battle. His battle, I guess, was all pause-worthy, not on his account.
Mm-hmm.
But he was a good dude, honestly, and I heard he makes fire beats. I know he's going to be traveling a long way to catch some work that he wasn't really ready for.
Okay. All right. We got MC Motion versus Kinetic. Motion is coming off a win at the Mascabella Association Anarchy 2 card. He kind of caught a body on that card. Do you think his win streak will continue, or do you think Kinetic will end it?
Who did he battle before this?
He battled at Anarchy 2. He battled Joker Giles.
Right, and he got the win. But before that was losing to Motion, Shadow, right?
I believe so.
And now he's going against Kinetic.
Yeah.
Now, Kinetic, like I said, he's been battling. Kinetic's resume. Do you know Kinetic at all?
Nope.
Bro, he's got Lev Corso, Dago Diablo, Jude Bill, Sakurai. He's got like all these dudes on his resume, and some of them are W's. Like he wraps circles around Jude DeVille before anyone else wraps circles around someone.
Okay.
He's been on retirement. He's a little standard. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I think Kinetic's gonna fucking come in there and fucking play around with Motion.
Okay. All right. Next we got Speen versus Caswell.
Did you watch that new Speen drop today?
I watched the first round of it. I didn't get a chance to finish it.
Speen's new drop is fire.
Okay.
Like I had Caswell. So yes, we ain't no yes man. I had Caswell 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
No body, but edge in every round coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And with this Speen, it's gonna be a fight. If this is the Speen, we will see.
Yep.
Because Speen's round 3 was fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they say 2-1 with the new bat. I got Speen 3-0 hands down.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I saw the comments in that while I was watching that battle too. Unfortunately, I didn't get to finish it, but I'll finish it tonight. So you do have Speen winning. I mean, no, you don't have Speen winning. You think it's going to be a fight? Okay.
Yeah. Yo, yeah. I got Apex all day, kid. Caswell's definitely winning.
Right. So before I saw this battle today, going off of Speen's last battle, I thought Caswell will do what Speen does, but do it better. So
they don't even write the same.
Right. They don't, but Caswell has like he can have jokes too. Caswell comes with jokes sometimes too. But Caswell also is sometimes more serious. Speen does have a lot of jokes, so I was saying like Caswell would outdo him in that because Caswell is more complex with his delivery and his styles than Speen is. To me, Speen seems more one-dimensional than Caswell does. But if those jokes and his bars and his sarcasm wins over the crowd, Caswell could be in trouble.
Speen's round 3 versus Johnny King changed my opinion on Speen. I was like,
I definitely got to watch it then. I am ignorant because I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I was like, yo, Speen can write. Speen can write more than just trash. Like, I was like, Speen's, he's obviously a great dude, but I was like, his writing's like so.
Yep.
And then I listened to this King shit, so it's good that it dropped because he's been waiting on it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the fire Speen, so Speen, salute, you killed it.
Right. If I was Speen, if I was advising Speen, I'd tell him to work on his delivery. To me, his delivery, he raps like someone who sounds like they're garbage, but then he puts out a punch or something. You're like, oh, okay, all right. Mm-hmm. But I think for him to reach the next level, he does have to work on his delivery.
Yeah.
So, all right. So next we got Dangerous versus Dope.
Fuck Danger and fuck Dope. But I said, yo, I gotta see Dope for what he did to Karuchi and Rihanna, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. The young boy be talking hot, but I want him to win so bad. I fuck with Mummy Boz because Gut is the guy. He's the only reason that's holding Dope onto a thread for light respect, so I let him bust our balls. He is funny as fuck, though. Danger, if I heard he had a debatable with that dude he battled in iBattle, I don't know how improved 2018 Danger is.
Yep.
Because that dude that he was battling in iBattle's footage was trash. Like, we all seen it. Like, we were like, this should be a body for Danger.
Right.
So if it was a debatable and they said that dude stumbled,
yep,
I don't know. He's just got to change it up. You analyze shit dead right. Like, I know you had him edging me, but like that, he's got to change it up. He's too standard. He sound like Heathcliff Huxtable, like talking aggressive to fucking Rudy or Theo or something mad. Like, what Danger? I don't know. Change your slogan too. Your slogan is butt cheeks. That shit.
Listen, I'm with you on the slogan. The slogan, I gotta go.
Danger starts every round fire, and he's going for 30 seconds, super hot every round. And then I'm like,
okay.
You know, but I'm like, he can write. Like, where are you in the first 30 seconds?
Yep. All right. Is Saint versus Younger B? Who do you have in that one?
I got Saint definitely still to date because Younger can win this battle because Younger's nice and Younger's old iBattle. But I think Younger's going to come there with probably a verse that's probably 6 years old. It's still going to compete with Saint, but Saint will edge it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, Younger can come there and not really try. And, like, those dudes are seasoned. Those CT dudes, they can come there with bars that no one's ever heard and still be really good.
Truth It, what's the deal, bro? What's going on, Ollie? Next we got so Live Mike versus Louis Loaf is not going down. but there is a mystery opponent for Louis Loaf, and I guess that's been moved to the night too. So can't get predictions on people you don't know. Next we got Deist versus 3SK. I'm a fanboy of Deist, so if they put Deist against Loaded Lux, I say Deist edge, close one. But who do you got winning? Deist versus 3SK.
I think this is one of my favorite battles that they've put together. Like them putting East City versus West together was a fire lineup.
Yep.
Them putting West and Bosco together was fire.
Yep.
This right here is a perfect match. I think 3SK is gonna win this one.
You think 3SK is gonna get it?
I think 3SK is gonna win this one.
I can't rock with you on this one. But I think I'll put Deist ahead of anybody. So almost.
It's crazy because it's like that's the thing. I don't know. 3SK and Deist is a fire match.
Yep.
Deist can write crazy, and I still think Deist probably had Sawyer, but Sawyer's round 3 was crazy, and Sawyer writes way too long. And I got so many. Like I don't know if you fully addressed it. I didn't watch your review on it. But, Sawyer's wrong. Like, how come you can't get a plate at fucking We Go Hard or fucking Homegrown? Those are both Connecticut tats. You know what I mean? Like, so I got Deist maybe even still beating Sawyer.
Yep.
But Sawyer's round 3 was dope. I still think 3SK is going to beat Deist because 3SK is funny as hell, bro.
Right. Okay.
When I watch me versus 3SK,
mm-hmm.
still, and I watch it, and even though I got a judge over him, I'm still like, wow, because like he was fucking cooking me. He had some dope bars,
mm-hmm.
and he can cook. He cooks dudes,
Right.
I don't think 3SK is coming to fuck around at all.
All right. Do you think CG is ready for a Chilla Jones?
I'm so sorry. Yo, CG's the guy, bro. I don't know what he does. Like, I know he, like, sweeps floors or something at the Garden or something.
Mm-hmm.
But he might be rubbing shoulders with the right people. Or
okay.
He's just got a couple sprills to put up for Chilla. But or he's probably just cool with Chilla.
Okay. Oh, so he booked it. So CG made this battle happen?
I don't know the backstory of it because honestly, I'm not. If anything, if you're taking the best in Massachusetts and easily top 10 in the world,
yep,
and bringing them on your local platform, you're putting them against CG? No.
Okay.
No, you're putting them against Deist or West or like, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's who you're putting them against.
Okay.
Unless you have the money to back him. And I'm not saying he did or not, or if they backed him or not. But that's what I'm saying. He's, Chilla Jones, like, that's why they got to be cool. I don't know. But Chilla Jones, come on, let's be real with each other. Chilla Jones takes plates with the most obscure people and wastes some of his best material on them. So I think Chilla Jones legit could come in here and fucking cook it. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
I hate it wrong. I think CG beat Live Mike, but Live Mike put on too, and you know what I mean? I'm not a super fan of Live Mike, but Live Mike put the fuck on.
Yeah, he did. I had him winning against Live Mike too. Live Mike also at the Anarchy 2 card put on. So to me, Live Mike started to get to the point where, like, if you've seen one Live Mike battle, you've seen them all. That was until I saw him at Anarchy 2 against Kuntz. That was a different Live Mike. That Live Mike was turned up. So, unfortunately, he's the one that backed out of the battle, so he's not going to be on the card too. It would have been dope to have him. But let's get to the night 2 card. We have AP versus Storm Jr. Who do you have in that battle?
Apex all day, and not even because that, like, AP and Storm. Storm's cool. I don't know. Storm's cool, people. He's just, I don't know. He be biting, bro. He'll say it's original, but I don't know.
Okay.
I mess with the accent. Tell you the truth, I fucking fuck with the accent.
I think it hurts him too much.
It does, but I think that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Doesn't Nestle get a little bit of an accent too, though? You know.
Right, but so for Storm Jr. for me, when I review his battles, I hate reviewing them because I have to listen to his round, pause, rewind, listen to the bar again, pause, rewind. Let me see if I heard it right. Pause, rewind, and then he's always doing this thing.
Like he stole Conceited's face. Tell me, he stole Conceited's face.
He's stealing facial expression.
No. He jacked the face.
Yeah.
Yo, so AP's gonna kill him.
Okay.
Yo, Mummy Bars is signing Storm.
Right. Okay. GS versus Doe.
Yo, I was like really fucking with Rainmakers till they signed Motion, and I was like, light up. I got GS all day.
All day. Okay. Do you think he's gonna win 3-0 or 2-1?
I don't know. Doe's only got one battle, and if AP was timed earlier, it would make it a debatable. Mm-hmm. But that was the best debut battle that none of them little young dudes coming up won off defaults.
Okay.
Like my man Caswell pretty much won off default because dickhead sucked. Mm-hmm. Pause on that shit. Dope won off a default.
Yep.
Boss won off a default. Right?
Yep.
And AP and Doe put on the best battle of the new debuts.
Facts.
So if he got timed, it would have been that, you know, but Doe performed the fuck out of there. I can't say nothing about Doe besides this is his second battle, so I got to watch it. And I really fuck with GS because I like his delivery. It's like a slow hollow to dawn. Like he marinates you. Mm-hmm. And then the punch gets hard, and I'm like, oh, he's yeah.
Okay. Next we got Johnny King versus King Fame.
Oh, man, I don't know. Like I anticipated this drop versus him versus Speen.
Yep.
And I only got put on. King Fame was utilizing the inbox with all of us wisely, like, you know, sharing your music, sharing your battles, and like that's dope. Some people don't even utilize that dumb free shit. Just share it. We in here, click it.
Right.
I watched his battles. It's gonna be a long night. If he comes prepared, it's gonna be a long night for King, bro. Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next, okay, so Buds versus Stizzy Bangs, I don't think it's going down, is it?
I heard that wasn't today, so I'm not sure. Okay,
so we got Bosco versus Mr. Hyde. To me, this is one of the most anticipated battles of the event.
Yo, and Hyde being my guy in Apex all day.
Yep.
This battle is going to be dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I fuck with Bosco, bro. Bosco's the coolest dude out of that whole clique besides TJ.
Yep.
And Kool-Aid's actually probably the coolest dude in battle rap history. So,
okay.
I think that those are the threads hanging on to any respect that I got for this little society that they got right now. But Bosco is my guy. Like,
all right.
Day one's 100, like 50 grand. This guy's the guy. And him and Hyde going at it. I mean, I got Hyde still, but Bosco is still, top 3, top 4 in Premier, 100%.
So for a win for Hyde, does that put Hyde in the top 3, top 4?
I guess it definitely solidifies his spot in top 10.
Okay.
Easy. You know what I mean? If it's a point system,
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely solidifies him at least in the upper 7 bracket. You know what I mean? If he washes him,
mm-hmm.
100%.
Yeah.
And then someone you got to give him Gutta after that because Gutta doesn't have as many battles as Hyde does.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
There's going to be a lot of booking decisions to be made after this card.
Yeah, like you have to give Hyde Gutta to solidify a definitely top 7, top 10 bracket.
Yep.
Because Gutta's the guy, but who is Gutta really? He's only got 3 battles. Or 3, 4 battles, right?
Yep, can't argue it.
And that's what I'm saying. Yo, y'all hate on fucking, like, not you, but people hating on Apex now that, like, my man and Kaz, like, we decided to brand up together. Like, that's the thing. Yo, the body count counts. Like, bro, we got Saint. We got Danger. We got King. We got Boss Ace. Doe got one of us, and we respect that. Doe got AP, you know? And we keep it real. But the body count's going to be a bigger.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So next we have Al 40 Cal versus Blue. Is that battle still going down?
I don't know. Blue in the inbox talking like it's going to happen.
Okay.
And Blue said he's got some fuel for it. So I anticipate probably the best Blue, hopefully. Al 40 Cal, now this is what I'm going to talk about these CT dudes. These CT dudes are nice, bro. These guys have been battling. Like, these... Well, actually, and Blue's a Harlem dude, though. You know what I mean? And like I said, you could really take, like, a 13-year-old off the streets of New York and come here and have him face, like, not Doe, but, like, any regular kid who's battling. And he's going to cook him, and he don't even rap. He just grew up snapping on people.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Like, New York's bred different. CT's bred different than, like, what we see. Like, that's why I've battled all over. So, like, that's when the season is different. These dudes are different. Al 40 Cal, this is going to be a dope match. If they both, I don't know, it's going to be a dope match. I'll tell you that, because Al 40 Cal ain't going to fuck around.
All right. So then we got Pop versus Too Slick.
Yo, Slick's my guy.
Yep.
But, yo, my brand is authentic and unbiased. Yo, Pop can come in here and walk through the whole roster.
Really?
Facts.
Pop is that good?
Bro, Pop's a seasoned dude. He's a we go hard guy, dude. You know what I mean? Like, he could come in here and wash the whole fucking roster in a night.
Wow, okay. Next we got J2 versus Optic Sights.
Yeah.
Who do you got taking that one?
I got J2 2-1, maybe 3-0. I think Optic will get around on him. I think Optic will get around on him, but I got J2 definitely. J2 gonna say some shit to him. Okay,
Gutter versus Prez Mafia.
I mean, this is a great look regardless.
Yeah.
And it's, again, what's Prez gonna do? Prez is in the inbox saying he's gonna put on for the team, for the, you know what I mean? Give us a show. So I'll hold him to that word. Prez put us to the show, and it's a good look for Gutter regardless. Gutter can definitely take this easily, though.
Okay. Right. So, Premier Rap Battle League. Who's the most underrated?
I might say Speen after today.
Okay. Even more underrated than GS?
See, I think GS would cook Speen, but GS is super underrated, dude. I don't think people are catching it. Right. I think people are catching it. No, they're catching it. They just might be like, I don't know. Everyone want to hear that centrifugal force bullshit.
Right.
Fuck out of here. I want to hear something. You know, like, that's why I like Gutter too. Gutter's slow.
Yeah.
You know, but I want to hear that shit.
Okay.
And that's why I like GS. I want to hear GS rap to me. You know, I want to hear Hyde rap to me. And I think that's why me and Hyde just fucked with each other. We're like, yeah, I want to hear that shit. Some of y'all might not want to hear it, but fuck it, I want to hear it.
Okay. Most overrated in Premier Rap Battle League?
Wes, hands down.
Landry. Wesley, now you just said he should have been ranked number 1, number 2, and now you're saying he's overrated?
He performs better than all of them, and he's clean, and he's got bodies under his belt.
Okay.
But I went back and watched him versus E-City, and I was like, he wasn't saying shit to E-City. Besides, he didn't even pocket check him. He tapped his pockets. E-City went in his pockets and turned his hat around.
I had E-City winning that battle.
Yeah, I mean, Wes is dope. Wes is definitely in the top 2.
Yeah.
I think him versus Deese would be a dope match. I can't tell, but when I say overrated, like I think he's up there on that super throne. You know what I mean? Deese puts work. Deese has been putting in the work. He's been catching bullets. He's been, you know what I mean? He's been out there tearing it up in the west side of Massachusetts, and that's a big platform out there, you know?
Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's the prediction blog for Invasion Volume 2. We're here talking to John Regul, Apex, no longer Team Villain.
Nah, villain shit. That's my heart. That's my heart.
Okay, but
it's that me. I'm the Apex villain. I've been solidified bad guy, and that's why I didn't really want Caswell to flag that because, he's my little guy. But I told him I was like, yo, it's sort of got the stigma like that's just keep it regal. I don't like fucking with anyone's brands. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like I'm loyal to whoever. So Apex, the whole team, the umbrella, but the villain is still Regal.
Okay. All right. So
that's it.
Team Apex, the villain. Regul is here. Regul, is there anything else you want to touch before I let you go?
Truth it. Like I said, even with you having me taking the L, I respect your opinion. You the most unbiased dude running right now. Almost besides, I really like TJ. And you know how I feel about dudes right now because you pay attention.
Okay.
You guys are unbiased. God bless you guys for keeping it good.
All right. Appreciate it. John Regul. That is John Regul. He does not claim Premier Rap Battle League, even though most people in Premier Rap Battle League claim him. It's your boy Truth It.
I'm with it. We make it in stone. I'm with them, bro.
All right.
Them.
All right. Premier Rap Battle League's own John Regul. I'll have a look.
How?